We start at day 8, Katia getting back from the supermarket, and everybody eats today. Feeding schedule days 5, 8, and 11. So we actually need to be concerned. What? Arica froze to death. What? Hang on a minute. It was 14 degrees when we left last night. What's the temperature now? It's 9. What? I've been playing this for years. I've never seen that before. That's a glitch. You can't freeze to death between if you close the day out at 14 degrees centigrade. Okay, what to do? Well, Katia is very hungry and depressed because obviously somebody just died. He's sad. So what are we going to do here? Are we going to try and fight this out, or I'm just going to restart, see if yeah, because that's kind of run ending, if you like. Let's just restart, see what happens. Okay, take 2. Are we going to get the same thing? I'm only seeing one person. Night was calm. Oh, there he is. Ooh, okay. So I'm not sure what happened there. Never seen that before. But anyway, that can happen. So what do we need to do? It is a feeding day. Kind of lost track a second here. So let's just get everybody fed. We're expecting to see Franco today. What's going on there? That looks like another glitch. Not a great start to today, is it? So now first we glitched out on the temperature, now we're glitching out on the food. Arica, can you eat? Well, I guess this calls for another restart, so let's do it again. Okay, start of day 8, take 3. So they're all alive. So the temperature bug isn't there. We've been raided. Okay, none of us were wounded, etc. Can she eat this time? Yes, she can. Well, that was a strange sequence of events. Alright, let's get Arica fed. And then we'll get Marin fed. Yeah, he's really dragging, being very hungry and very tired. So I've never seen that temperature bug before, and I've never seen that eating bug before either. So it's a day for firsts. But anyway, let's kind of lost track of where we were. So Arica's slightly sick, so she needs to take some of that. She doesn't need to sleep. He needs to eat. Now he's sleeping tonight, so he doesn't necessarily need to go to bed. Even though he looks like he should be going to bed right now. So everybody's fed. We are in need of a day 11 meal. So we need either 1 or 2 carrots. Well, a can and a carrot would do. So it depends what Franco's got for sale. It looks like we're going to need for food. I can't remember if we left food at the looted gas station or not. We might have done. But anyway, all we can do now is just wait for Franco. So let's do that. And here's Franco, 10:20. Okay, so get Katia into action. Now, gun parts and cans. Or carrot. A can and a carrot. Perfect. Gun parts, perfect. It's exactly what we needed. So that's 3 meals now. That's our day 11 food right there. And there's our hatchet, which we need. So we'll always take the water. Parts we need because we want to get the second rat trap in. We saw that there was a need for those. Always take those. Components. So I think we're going to end up short of wood. But given that we can make another hatchet now. What else? These would be nice. Yeah, I'm going to take these because that'll get us up to 16. And quality roll-ups are the expensive ones, so we don't want those. We've got enough lockpicks. So I think we're going to go for the components. It's going to leave us short of wood, but now that we can make another lockpick, sorry, another shovel, what am I talking about? Another hatchet. And we have a deal. So I think we'll deal there, and that's it. Yeah, still a bit discombobulated by that start where Arica froze to death. And then we couldn't eat, but anyway, we're back where we are. Okay, what to do today? So, Marin. So these are the 3 things we want. This will complete security so that we don't have to think about it again for the rest of the game. And then this will give us the base machine for the herbal garden, but then we're going to have to upgrade it. And then this will give us our second rat trap. We're only allowed 2, so this will finalize the meat production. I'm going to go security just so that we can forget about it. So we've already got Marin's price, so Katia can actually put it up. So what else can Marin do? This completes our meat production. So again, Arica can do that. And then it's all focused on this. So tonight it's just going to be wood and components, and then we'll see where we are. It's going to use up all our parts, but it'll get the base machine in, and then we can think about what we need for the upgrade. So we're not far off the carrots. We have our day 11 meal, so we just have to get the carrots in before the end of the next 3 days, because then they take 3 days to grow. So that means that by day 14, I think at the latest, everybody goes on to a higher feeding schedule and nobody's very hungry again after that. All right, now we need to get Katia to sleep because we need her rested for tonight. Now, he's very tired, but he's going to sleep tonight, and Arica's going to guard, even though she's slightly sick. Because we've really got no choice there, I think. So otherwise Marin's going to be exhausted tomorrow, and that could start to take a toll on morale. So I'm just going to wait till 5 p.m, bump this up to 6, and I'll see you tonight. And here we are at night time. So we ended the day on 13 degrees centigrade. So he's very tired. He needs to sleep. Although she's sick, she's going to have to guard, and she's going to scavenge. So what we're going to do is go back to the church with a... I did remember to make the hatchet, by the way. Almost forgot, but just before 5 o'clock, before we stoked the fire, I kind of remembered, so we do have that. And see how much we can break down there, so let's go. So I think the usual situation where we may not be able to see anything that can be broken down, so we have to drop the hatchet and then pick it up again. And seeing as it's kind of bug day, I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into that woman tonight. So yeah, this one just appeared. Yeah, because sometimes this is bugged where a woman comes out here and attacks you for no reason. So I don't know how many pieces we can break down here, but that's not great either. It's pretty much the minimum. Excuse me, Oleg. Again, only 3. Not an auspicious start. Okay, that woman's not around, which is good. Yeah, given all the piles in this house, I was expecting to see quite a few things we could break down here. That's the third one. So again, not great. Nothing there. A bit better. So yeah, at least there's quite a few things we can break here. So I guess it adds up. Okay, any more? Yep, one more. So what's this one got? Ooh, there you go. I'm just gonna transport all of that down into our consolidated pile down here, and I'll see you in a minute. We're back at our consolidated pile, everything's dumped off. So we've got 12 pockets and there are more than 24 full stacks here. So all I'm thinking is we don't have a desperate need for the firewood tonight, so we don't have to take the firewood. Kind of commits us to coming back to get it though. But we do have building needs. Now we've got a lot of components, but I think wood, we are potentially short of wood. Let's take 2 of those and the rest wood. And then we're going to come back here because there's a whole load of wood and all the firewood. So let's go there. Right, and into day 9, hopefully no repeat of that bug. Yeah, all 3 are alive. We're good. We've been raided, but no problem because Marin is feeling much better. Seems that Arica is feeling a bit unwell. All right. So she's only slightly sick, so 1 med should do it. Let me see. Franco came yesterday, so it means that we can get Katia to sleep straight away. Marin doesn't need to sleep, but we do have a rat trap delivered. So I was just thinking, if we look at our things, we made 2 saw blades early on, one of which was for the church, but one was for the looted gas station, so we haven't been back there and gone to the part underneath where there's a saw blade requirement. And I've got a feeling there was some food there that we left behind. So we're looking good on meat, we just need the carrots. And I don't know how much food was left behind there. We'll see tonight. We may be able to go on an increased feeding schedule by day 11. Oh, the other one just delivered. Nice. I don't think so, but we'll see. It's going to be close. Depends what's left behind at the gas station. But given that we're not expecting a trader, And there's really nothing more that he can do. I don't think we're able to get the base carrot machine in the herbal garden. No, because this is all we need now. And we just need 5 wood. So we need to go to, there's a ton of wood left at the church. We need to go back there and pick up all that firewood as well. So we'll be able to get the base herbal garden in tomorrow. And back to the church tonight. And that's it. Nothing more to do today apart from switch these 2 over once Katia wakes up. And wait to see if we get a visitor by the cutoff at 11. So unless we get a visitor, or then I'll see you tonight. Here we are at nighttime, still got the same location, so it's back to the back to the church just to pick up all that wood we left behind. So he can guard, seeing as she's sick, she can stay in bed, scavenge, no preparation needed, and go. So I think all we need to do in this visit is just get to the other side, just pick up what we want, and then we can leave. Alright, now we want the firewood. So, a stack of 2 firewood. We can make 2 firewood out of 2 normal wood. I'm just going to take all wood. Now, is it worth coming back? If you remember, we've got a choice in the rat traps of putting in a piece of fertilizer or a piece of meat. This is 1 short of a full stack, but that could be worth it. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things worth coming back for. So worth bearing in mind, but I think it's a looted gas station next, so let's go there. And today 10, Katia getting back from the church. And the snow has gone. Okay, so we're at the end of winter. No raid. Now, is anybody sick? No, they're not. So everybody's very hungry, but feeding day is day 11. Now, we do have 2 meals. Let's just get 2 meals cooked up there. So we saw Frank on day 8. He could possibly come today, but most likely he's going to come tomorrow, so we can get Katia to sleep. So being the end of winter, the whole trading game changes now because the price of wood is going to fall dramatically, which means we can no longer use it to buy stuff off of Franco. But it means that we can start to buy it off him because it's going to be much cheaper. And the things we're going to be wanting to use for trade are the meds because they're the most valuable thing. But we also have these 9 leaves that we bought early that we need to change into cigarettes. So I think we have the goods to be able to put up the station to do that. Just have a quick look. Yep, because it's the herbal workshop and we can make cigarettes there. All right, let's do that. Get him moving. Now 12 degrees still means that we need to put wood on the fire. So yeah, apart from the trading situation, which kind of normalizes, it also means that those locations that we couldn't get to are now going to be available. So that's the quiet house in the airport. So the airport's going to be open tonight. And that's a pretty good site. So that's the herbal workshop in. So now he can start on the cigarettes. So 1 tobacco leaf, 1 component. Makes 4 cigarettes, total of 36. So trading tomorrow, we're going to have these meds and these meds. Because we're not expecting to get as many sicknesses now that we're out of the cold snap. So we can start to trade these off. And we're not expecting to get any injuries either, especially with security maxed out as it is. So I think we're in a pretty good spot for Franco tomorrow. Now, who's this? Anyone there? I brought you some... Is this the carrot, guys? It'll just take a minute. Oh, wow, it is. Well, that's a game changer because now it means that everybody can go on to an increased feeding schedule tomorrow. Because that's what we were short of, carrots. Because this is 10 meals right there now. So we've got 2, 3, plus 10, 13. Yep, no problem. Everybody eats double tomorrow. And then after that, it's going to be everyone eating. Because what's going to happen is that tomorrow is the second day of Very Hungry. So if everybody eats 2 meals, they go up 2 levels with each meal. So it means that the first meal they go up from the second day of Very Hungry to the second day of Hungry. Then the next meal they go from the second day of Hungry to normal. That means that with 2 meals tomorrow, everybody goes to normal. And then if everybody eats every odd day thereafter, so days 13, 15, etc., then it means that they will always be eating on the second day of Hungry so that nobody gets to Very Hungry again. So that was a win. Now what else? We made these 2 saw blades early on. And one was for the church, saw blade requirement of the church, but the other one was for the looted gas station in the basement there. So we never actually went back there. So that's another option, just to go back there. And we did leave some food behind. I just can't remember exactly what it was. Not that that's a priority anymore. Or we could go to the airport. Not sure. Well, let's get Marin to sleep anyway. Get Arica on the cigarettes. Now, Katia is just going to bump up the fire at about 5 p.m. and then I'll see you tonight. So Arica finished the cigarettes. So let's have her guard, him sleep, scavenge. And we've got a choice here. Now, the Quiet House, that's a great site if we want a bunch of meds, because you can get about 7 meds there, but it will give us a morale hit. So what I'm thinking is that because we're all very hungry, we would do that after everybody had 2 meals. And we're less likely to get a bigger morale hit. Airport, that's a good site. We can pick up some meds there for trading tomorrow. But we do need to go back to the looted gas station. There's less than 12 full stacks here, less than 12 full stacks here, so they're kind of done. This one, yeah, we would need 2 saw blades, so we don't currently have them. We'd have to make them in advance, so I think it's this one. So let's do that, because there is that saw blade requirement, and we did make this specifically for that. And behind the saw blade requirement, there is a lockpick requirement as well. So let's go there. Right, pretty quick one, because we've got everything consolidated into this one pile here. So all we need to do is cut through the saw blade requirement here, get into this box. Now remember we did read this clue up here very early on. That opened up this box here, which is going to have some diamonds in, typically 4, sometimes 5. This one I'm not sure about what it's got, kind of random. Alright, got a med. And the bullets. Bullets are good for trade, but it's probably not worth carrying 2 all the way home. And here's the diamonds. Now I think we do get the port in this scenario, or with this map. In which case, those diamonds are half of the amount of diamonds we need, because we're going to need 8 to get out. Now we're going to take the med. So there is food here, but we no longer need... This would have been really, really useful before those guys came with the 5 carrots. I mean, it still could be useful. But what's going to be more useful? Well, firstly, the water. We really want that. Now, with Franco coming tomorrow, we're thinking trade. So, this is really good for balancing item with trade. What else? I'm going to take those, because we did need those. We are short. And the rest, it's going to be components and wood, I think. Now, is there another trip here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 full stacks of components alone. 10, 11, 12, and the wood. Yes, there is another trip. But let's go there. I'm going to end the episode there rather than run too long, and hope to see you for the next one, where we will cover days 11 and 12 and hopefully 13, time allowing. So thanks for watching this one. Bye.